Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Out of my way!
Bring him down!
Lightning strike! Freeze round!
Raging Luna Storm!
Watch for the ranged attacks!
Engaging!
By the hurricane blast!
Combat!
Lightning strike! Florida!
This one's mine!
Down on the
Time to
ground!
shine! Lightning strike!
Deity!
Rising
Relief!
rocket!
Outlined in
Top
the
field!
Crimson Fire support!
Easy
and snaring to me! Yeah!
Rising
wyvern!
That's my cue!
Lightning strike!
Shut him down!
Hurricane strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. An opponent like this should be easy.
Not
Not today!
Not on my watch!
Fire support!
Make it red!
Have you ever considered your...
In an instant!
Impact block! Take this!
There! Help
It's
this!
almost something wrong.
It'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Raging Luna Storm!
Mega Ray!
Seismic Rupture!
In an instant!
Impact block!
Onward and upward. The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
For my lord!
Raging Luna Storm!
Glacier, here's evil! They really don't give up, do they?
You got buried!
Death on the wind!
Lunar corruption!
Where are you going?
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here I come! Be my guest!
Make your way!
In an instant! Impact block!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
An opponent like this should be easy. I won't show you any mercy! I see one, eh?
Do it! I'm all done up!
We're not finished! You're mine!
I'll face you.
Raging Lunar Storm!
Lunar collection! By the power of
Resonate with the earth.
Do it! Lightning!
Rising up!
Negative gate. I'm grateful. My exploits are bearing fruit.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Seismic
Rising Wyvern!
Raging Luna Storm!
Tiger Blade!
Swallow Blade!
Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt!
Demon Blade! Burn in hell!
Annihilation! Tiger Blade!
Raging Luna Storm!
Not done! No escape!
Can't get out of this!
Lunar corruption!
Does it hurt?
Power of water!
Dance on the wind!
Falcon!
Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane
So you
strike!
clamor for my true power?
Raging Luna Storm!
Massive ring!
Shield and face! Healing circle! Hurricane!
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision! Begin!
Radiant appear!
I can carve through armor! What?
Lightning strike! Here, let me help!
I'll grind you with a
First
stone!
aid!
Crescent flash!
Hear my
Raging Luna Storm!
Here, let me...
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Explosive ring!
Hurricane strike! Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer!
Does it hurt?
Burn!
Raging Luna Storm!
Florida! Here!
Double Demon Fang!
Raging Luna Storm!
Lion Power!
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Anything in armor is all mine! No further!
Raging Luna Storm!
Rain Alpha!
Hurricane Gemini
Rain Slash! Eternal Devastation!
Raging Luna Storm!
I'll heal you all!
Doing the job!
Ground make it
Take
rain!
it! Long! Hey! Blow them away!
Everyone's still in one piece? Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
If Almadria's not in her own room,
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Dahnan mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it. Well, we've only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almadria.
there she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Dahnan Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mies. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Nesmold! Enjoy your meal! Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Wind astral energy!
I'll find you with a stop!
Here's a healing art! Free!
I'll find you with a stop!
Still going! Light astral
Sovereign
energy!
Alpha! Seismic
Lunar
Raptor!
corruption!
Rise!
Elusive!
I can carve through armor!
You require a head.
You can't get out of this! Eternal devastation! Eagle Ray!
Get the way! Sleep well!
It's in your hands now.
You'll pay for that!
A wild struggle! Magic is not in your dreams! Raging
Try this
cascade!
time!
Here! Here's a healing art!
You picked the wrong fight!
Stay away!
Tempest Flow! More of that! Radiant Pierce! Photon! Radiant Run!
Dating fire type!
I'm out of ammo! Annihilation!
Take
that!
Rosie
Panic in the wind! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! I'll be fooled!
Too much!
This should do it!
Raging Lunar Storm! Now let's see what I can do! I'll blind you with a stop!
Magic is down! Here!
Right!
It's in the sky! It's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Reload! Here, let me help! I never fit! See my hand?
Rotating pile driver!
I couldn't make it in time. Benediction light.
I'll bring you back from death to birth!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation! It's go time!
You picked the wrong fight!
Healing circle!
Dragon Storm! Raging no further!
Try this!
Now you see what I can do!
Reload!
I'll blind you with a
Explosive
stop!
ring!
Radiant Pierce!
Crescent Flash!
Light
Rise!
astral energy! I'm under blade!
Rosie Fury!
Raging Lunar Storm!
You're mine!
Heal!
Rising Falcon!
Lunar corruption!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Now it's my turn!
What? House it! Radiant Pierce! Here. Let me help.
Fury!
First aid!
Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Annihilation!
What
Lightning!
foolishness.
Here, let me help. First aid! Hey, where are you going?
Sonic
Wind astral energy!
Take
Not on
this.
my watch!
Rosie Fury!
Rotating pile driver!
Be gone!
This is some punishment.
Stay away! My friend!
My doubt.
Raging cascade! Mega ray!
Honor won't save you!
I'll be saving you! Burning run! Raging storm!
Leave the chargers to me!
Mega ray! Back into the furnace! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Magic power!
Right!
Dragon
Form! Rotating pile driver! Crush!
I'll be
Soaring
saving
blast!
Photon blast! Here!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitate in a bind.
Thunder
Be
field!
still!
Can't lose!
Anything in armor is all
Be
mine.
still! Rising Falcon!
Raging Lunar Storm.
Here's evil! Freeze Lancer!
Blade! Try this!
Radiant Pierce! Not on my watch!
Got it. Rotating pile driver!
Dragon Form!
Soaring blast! Instinct sharpened!
Raging Lunar Storm! Rinwell! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! May a thousand gales tear you to shreds!
Begin! Raging Lunar Storm!
Blow away!
Leave the charges to me!
Eternal devastation! They're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
You may be strong.
She's no stranger.
I can take care of that!
Yeah, take it away!
Sword Rain Alpha!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation!
What was I thinking? I can't do anything.
Turn to dust.
Now you see what I can do!
No rest for the wicked.
Is this it?
I'll grind you into dust! Raging Lunar Storm!
Rise for me. You will suffer.
I'll thank you! Raging Lunar Storm!
Behold my true power!
That looks bad.
Wits about you people.
Prepare to be sealed!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity!
Attack time!
Chaotic disaster! Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Got me! This one's mine! Heal Force!
Rising light!
Now you see what I can do!
Freeze
Soaring Blast Spear! You're on!
Searing Flame! Reload! Photon, here's a healing art! First aid!
You're mine!
Raging Lunar Storm!
Shockwave Strike!
Not on my watch!
Stay away!
Battle Turret!
Rotating Pile Driver! No
Lightning
further!
Orochi's Fury!
Power that out! Healing Raging Cascade!
Rising Light!
Back into the fray!
I'll grind you into dust! Raging Lunar Storm!
Pierce through!
First aid!
Eat dirt!
Chinese Supernova! Raging
water!
Cascade!
Demon Fang!
Through armor! Soaring Blast!
Laser Field!
Eternal devastation!
Freeze Laser! Here, let me help! First aid! That does it! Go! Confiscated!
Can't end here!
I couldn't make it in time.
Photon! Arctic Waterfall! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! I can't lose.
Be gone!
Hey, lightning orb!
Seismic Rupture!
May a thousand heroes tear you to shreds! Mega Ray!
Raging Lunar Storm!
Nail!
Flash! Demon Fang!
I'm ready!
Demon Fang!
Lunar Corrupt! Where are you going?
Raging Lunar Storm!
I'll heal you all!
Orochi's Fury! You pay for that! Sword Rain Alpha! This one's all mine!
Seismic Rupture!
Eat dirt!
Brimming with hatred.
Thank you!
Be still!
Rupture!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power!
Get ready! Here goes!
Rotating
Too much!
Right!
Leave the charges to me! Heal!
Demon Fang!
I can carve through armor!
Searing flame!
Great Alpha! You're
Your
mine!
dreams!
Not done! Rising Wyvern!
In your debt.
Raging Luna Storm!
Here I go!
Soaring Light Spear!
I'm all stopped!
Raging Luna Storm!
Here! Here, let me
Rotating Pile Driver! Soaring Blast!
Ferocious Fury!
Raging Luna Storm!
Great Alpha! Throw away!
Here's a healing heart!
Take this!
Rising Wyvern!
Wretched
Stay in the here!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll heal you!
Grind you into dust! No further!
Rising Falcon! I owe you one.
Dance on the wind!
Annihilation!
Take this!
Healing flame of fury!
Ready to go! I can carve through armor!
Healing circle!
Soaring Blast! Rotating Pile Driver!
This one's mine! More where that came from!
Soaring Blast!
Sleep now! I'll be saving you!
Rotating Pile! I'll find you!
Not today!
Raging Luna Storm!
Annihilation! Raging storm!
Dance on the wind! Stay away!
Celestial! More where that came from!
Right! Rotating Pile Driver!
Blazer!
You'll
Blade.
find no mercy!
I'll heal you all!
Take, do it!
Sonic in an instant! Impact Block! Take this!
Shattering!
Raging
Attack time!
Explosive Ring!
Blazer!
They're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah, take it away!
Annihilation!
Now you see what I can do! You will suffer! Forgive me.
I can't
Stay
heal you
away from my
forever!
friends! Not today!
This one's mine! Raging cascade!
Far enough!
In here! Here, let me help! I'll be saving
In your debt.
That was bad.
Wits about you, people!
Hear my call!
Eagle Ray!
Red, Housing Gale! Take Dusty
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
Take this!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so... special. And now, they're mine!
From beyond, if anything in armor is all mine!
I'll bring you back from death to this! Lunar Blast! Back into the fray!
Come now!
You picked the wrong fight!
Can't be happening!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
I'll be saving this one!
Seismic Blast!
It's in your hands now.
Sit
Too
to
much
it!
to handle?
Double Demon Fang! Crush! Eternal Devastation!
Now you see what I can do! Right!
My pride will be down.
Arctic Waterfall!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation!
Demon Fang!
I can't lose! Dad...
Right!
Healing Circle!
I'm in your debt. beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation. What?
First aid!
Raging Luna Sword.
Burn!
Let's engulf you.
Just try and run.
Chocolate slap!
Raging Terror!
No! Can't end here!
Benediction light. Heal! Out of the woods, it seems. No further.
Dance in the wind!
Thank you.
No rest for the wicked. Raging Luna Sword!
Not in your dreams!
Seismic what? Instinct shocker! Ha! Dance on the wind!
I never miss! Celestial!
You're mine! Seismic rupture!
Raging storm!
Dance on the wind!
Lunar corruption!
Outline you in the
Lunar
dust! I see you!
I'll bring you back.
Not today!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Lightning thrust!
Resuscitation! Here's a...
Benediction light.
Still got the
I'm in your
silence.
heel!
My true power.
Her master core!
Not while I'm around, she isn't.
Far enough!
Magic is there!
Eternal devastation!
Rotating
Iota!
armor won't save you! Crush! Can you take it?
Goodwill! I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me!
Dragon Force! Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now!
Try this! Explosive ring!
Outline you in the dust! Crush my power of water!
Double Phoenix!
Burning!
I'll face you!
Destruction!
In here!
Eternal devastation!
You
Double Phoenix effect!
Where are you going? Captain?
Engulf you! Burn in hell!
Celestial Hammer! Lunar corruption!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Captain?
Prepare to be seen!
I'm not done!
Rotating cloud! No further!
Rising Phoenix!
I'll end you!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Dahnan, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Dahnan or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
that swordsman again!
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganath Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Stop right there!
Think you can cut me down? What?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Shionne!
Alvin!
Shionne!
Alvin!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign. After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake. As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room. I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
Live for me.
No. Leori. No!
Wait, please. Wait, I... What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking. Niori. Shion. Damn it.
Take this! Dragon Swarm! Swallow Blade! Be still! Mirage! Dragon Swarm! Slash! Be still! Mirage! Slash! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Take this! Dragon Swarm! Slash! Swallow Blade! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Lightning Thrust! Void Flash! Mirage! Strike! You're finished! Try harder! This one's all mine! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! Lightning Thrust! Mirage! I'm not done! You're mine! Eat dirt! Lightning Thrust! Mirage! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! We did my turn! Dragon Swarm! Swallow Blade! Take this! Slash! Dragon Swarm! Slash! Be still! Mirage! Double Demon Fang! Here I come! Strike! Lunar Rondo! Mirage! It's over! Take this! Try harder! Not a chance! Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine! Dazzle! Void Flash! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! Double Demon Fang! Orochi Fury! Here I come! Strike! Lunar Rondo! Strike! Void Flash! Strike! Mirage! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang!
Alvin?
Finwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell, where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Squirrel senses an owl around here.
Here goes! Dragon Swarm!
One more! Raging Cascade!
Swallow Blade! Double Demon Fang!
If it hides,
Ocean
defend
Fury! Slash! Dazzle! Mirage! Orochi's Fury! Dragon Swarm!
Astral energy!
Be still! Here I come! I'm not done!
Magic is there!
Mirage!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Slash! Dragon Swarm! On your Orochi's time!
Hit!
Eat dirt!
More with that
Air Slash! Orochi's Fury!
Arch Shield!
Can you take it?
Dragon Swarm!
Raging Cascade!
Orochi's Fury!
Take this!
Eternal Dark
I'm ready!
Doubly! In an instant! Impact Block! My
Benediction
turn!
light.
I'm not done!
Illuminate the
Here!
stars! Come forth!
I'm
Holy
not
Glitter!
done!
Holy
Orochi's
Red!
Fury! It's over! In an instant! Impact Block!
Let's refrain from losing.
Speaking of Thistlelim, it's populated by Danins, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danin defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah,
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on it.
Right. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Xion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegis.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dano. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Dahnan?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almeidria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Xion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Xion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Xion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Xion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imerys.
Imerys? As in Xion Imerys?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Xion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Xion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.